Alright, making sure my audio settings are good. This is Spider-Man Part 3. Honestly, I'm noticing that the most favored thing on my channel, according to my audience, was Bloodborne. Everyone loved Bloodborne. At least according to the fact that I got more views on that than basically every other video on my channel combined. But I'm gonna keep doing Spider-Man. I'm actually gonna finish a game for once. But no, I will be going back to Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. I still might stream Dark Souls 1.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm not gonna talk during dialogue. It's kind of a annoying thing to do. Well, I will admit I do like just swinging around. The new suits? Ooh, the Spider Armor Mark II. Research tokens. I still need to keep going for that. As I've been playing, I'm actually watching Ultimate Spider-Man.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your
The show gave me a whole new respect for Scarlet Spider.
It's no bother to me, but if the Grand Committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Do I have any skills? Any skill points? Nope. It's always good to make sure, because I never did that in God of War. I kept forgetting on my first playthrough of God of War 4.
Muggers never take a day off. Surprise!
Achieve a combo with 10 or more air launch 3 enemies. Ah, crap. You with the gun, quit that.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Where am I? Where's the target here?
Ooh, love that shot.
Figured out if I just swing by a landmark, I'll get him. I plan on 100%ing this on stream.
Perfect.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
What's that? Aha!
Sorry.
Yeah, can I just zip up there? Oh, I can. I'm pretty sure we're onto the Shocker fight, which is a pretty fun fight, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spoil the other fights in the game.
Witnesses reporting an abduction. Mobilize at touchdown.
To those who
My
haven't
suit's
seen
on
it, I know
board
it's
AI can
a
tell me the
pretty
most
old
likely
game.
area where the victim is.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That's 100 meters away from where I need to be.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
There's a landmark I need to get at some point.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot.
got him.
You don't have
I
emotion.
don't got him. I do got him.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
Oh crap. I'm messing up. I think I hit that a bit too late. Well, it ain't seeing everything I hit, I think so. You're not very easy to catch, are you? Seeing as I've gone around the whole city just about. There we go. Took me long enough.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ.
I hate to break up the conversation that's going on.
You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Ooh,
Yeah,
snap.
he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually...
Martin Lee, why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in
Excuse
the
me.
loop.
That's right, guys. I'm
Like I
walking
said,
here.
I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Look, there's a backpack just right over here. Okay, that maybe not be so right over here.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Just when he eats a bagel. I think it is. There's some scene in here where he eats like a bagel or something. Oh, it's a donut. It's not a bagel.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Is that up or down? I think that's up.
I could patch some shoes. They'll last a while.
For the record, this is like my third playthrough of the game. I should know this by now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have.
Just like to those who know
Interesting.
comics, Martin Lee in the comics is Mr.
Where'd you
Negative.
find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
sorry for talking during
that went
dialogue.
about
I
as
just
well
got
as I
caught off
could've
guard.
hoped.
I didn't know I could interact with that. I learned something new every playthrough. Eventually, we'll meet a man with a photoreflexic memory.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Skills. During these cost 2. This is very useful. Actually, you know what? I'll grab a few things I'm gonna need for suits and stuff. Do I have new suits? I might have new suits, actually. Oh, the Secret War suit! I really want research tokens now. I love the Secret War suit. It's so cool.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps.
Oh god,
I
I'm
hope
stuck.
I didn't
Oh god, I'm
upset
stuck.
Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Let's go ahead and swoop by and get the third one. I figure getting his landmarks won't hurt.
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
I'm gonna swing,
He's right.
swing by. I'm
How
not
did I
gonna
lose
take the
track of
fast
time?
travels. Because part of the fun of the game, and because you know tokens, and I get what I can on the way. For instance, I already see a
Reports of a
backpack and
narcotics
crime
sale
on
in
the way.
progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
What do we got?
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys!
Ah, it's a
You got
brute.
prescriptions for this stuff?
Leave us alone. No more messing around. Taking a beating. No whining when I break your
Goodbye.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my end.
I keep doing that, trying to go to gadgets and whatnot. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting this as much as I can. Crime tokens. Okay, I need a lot more crime tokens.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Yeah, that should help the game be a bit easier. And again, I am the sleepless masochist. So... it's kind of my job to make things playable, but difficult. But I think I'm gonna want to have upgrades for when the time comes.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We are a peaceful people. Pull you away.
I saw you on the map. Oh, it's got your signal.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Yeah.
Blow him away.
there.
Hot stuff, come on. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Give me the door.
Glad I stopped that.
Stuck to the door, and now you go by.
City as it is.
And now to get that tower I'm after.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed south of house.
No, it's over here. Hi.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Yeah.
Can you guys stop with the guns for a second?
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping right there.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Any available units?
Alright. Now that I've opened up a part of the district, I'm gonna go and do the actual game now. Because I've been streaming for 22 minutes and still haven't done much, so... Then again, this is a huge game. And I gotta do all of it anyway, so I might as well do it as I'm doing the story, right? I don't know if I'll 100% the POC, but I'm gonna try.
Break-in was just reported. Location is Hudson Town.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." No, I know.
Look! Everybody rush him!
Guys, can you please just let me web you to a wall? Guys, let me web you to walls! No, don't shoot me! Fine, I'll just web you to the floor and skip out on my crime token. There we go, that's one of you on the wall. Web you to him, apparently.
What is it? Quit playing around!
Come on, get up.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
No, but there's a backpack over there. I mean, I figure I gotta get them all now, or I gotta get them all later, so. My idea is later. Ow, my knees. I'm sitting cross-legged. It's a little painful.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Good old Stormin' Norman.
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter,
Has there ever been a time where they've ever
I'm
actually
coming
liked each
back
other
from
in
Europe
comics and
early
whatnot?
Next year, maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
I just can't wait till I get the research tokens. I love research tokens. They get me such cool things.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. You should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I get to do the research stations now. Oh, I'm excited because then I can get such cool suits. Okay, so I need to get this suit for Web Blossom. And then I'm gonna work on getting because like, you can combine different suits with different power-ups, and I'm gonna get the Secret War with Red Blossom, and then it'll be good.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away,
whenever you enter them, and it looks all like gross and stuff,
value.
looks like a scene at a
I was
prototype.
hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to...
I think that now I can go back
I've
and
got
get the
a couple
research
stations measuring air
tokens from...
The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Okay,
For these
I
clouds
think
to be
now
visible
that
with the naked eye, the
there's
level
not
of
as much
toxins must be up there.
dialogue
And gotcha.
I can speak, but I gotta go back to the lab and get the research tokens there.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
There's one suit that's just got quips as a power-up.
Got it.
Probably end up using that power-up. The Secret War suit, or another suit that you unlock later in the game that I really like.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. These people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
I can get the smokestack at any time, but these cars move.
Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Actually, there's a tower right here. Might as well grab it. Where that? Right over here. And there's a backpack right here too. But I'll be sticking with Secret War suit for a while. I love the Secret War suit. Secret War is a really nice comic line. Then again, so is Venom's Lethal Protector, and Carnage is Absolute Carnage. Comic lines that nobody likes, though. One more day. I think a lot of people can agree with that actually read that comic.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Okay, I can't do that yet, but that's a black cat thing right there.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, there's the backpack. And it's right in front of the, right on top of the building I'm going in. See if I got any last things I can do before I go in. Nope, I need more crime tokens. That's locked. Skills? Nope.
All units 1034.
Let's go. Shocker time. I thought it was a fun fight. Did you guys really expect him to just be a swing?
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also,
oh, crap.
How would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought?
I gotta remember his opening.
If you ask me...
I forget how to fight Shocker. As far as I remember, you gotta...
Remember our first fight? Me just young and stupid? You just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean,
yeah, you gotta wait till this happens and you hit him.
Now I can do some real damage.
Okay, I remember now, I remember now.
If I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Coming your way.
Bonk. Bonk, go to jail.
If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Ah, I got stuck on the stupid piece of rubble.
Catch.
Get him!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay.
I'm grabbing one from really far away. I got hit by it. Darn.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Go away!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Spider-Man, they are literally hiding in the shadows.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay. Does that mean research, or do I want to do a side quest? You know what? Let's go get a landmark. Actually, let's go hit this surveillance tower in particular. Because on the way I'll be able to hit another surveillance tower.
Beautiful. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news.
Yo, you guys see that in the background? That's why I'm going for that tower. The very, very, very obvious A on the side of that building. Do you know, I think it is a copyrighted symbol. So I don't think I can really focus on it for too long. Maybe I can show it. I don't really know. I don't really know the whole thing about their copyright. I know I can't show their music, and the Avengers theme is completely copyrighted. Which, for the record, is why I turned off music, is because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
I think everyone recognizes that landmark.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop doing main quests for now. Focus on getting a little bit of tokens. Actually, that depends on how long I'm streaming for. 49 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it soon. Central Park, right? That's where I'm at. I think so. I might go ahead and bring the whole map online today.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider comes.
Okay, need the bottom of the map. And most of the left side.
It's on the job. Come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in
Hey guys, is this crime time?
Central Park.
I don't think it's time for crime, guys. Go to bed. Okay, there's you.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people. Ooh, love that shot.
72 mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near Central Park? Please proceed to the scene.
Yeah, some of these I can recognize as landmarks. Yeah, I've been to New York, but I didn't go to all of them, and I can recognize some landmarks. I go to all the landmarks that are in the game, because, well, some of them don't exist in real life, but I can recognize some landmarks in Central Park just because I've been here. I don't live anywhere near New York. I actually live in southeastern United States. So I'm the bottom half of the country. But I've been all over the country. It's fun. Of course, there's a pandemic currently going around the world, so I can't travel like I used to. I also can't afford it anymore. Is that a PS Vita? I know they can put PlayStation in their games because, well, like the PlayStation products in the game because it's Sony themselves. It owns Spidey.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
Okay, how did you know that? How did you know it's a gang war? Spider-Man only just found out it's a gang war.
Bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
A little bit more. Aren't you a landmark? No. I see a landmark and a backpack over there. Yeah, if I don't do all of this now, I'm gonna have so much more later, because there's black cat things, I mean, well, obviously her face is on a wall, so you know that's gonna be coming up. I won't spoil what you get from doing it. But, of course there's eventually gonna be, like, combat trials and whatnot. Because that's some, like... That was really weird. For, like, combat trials and just about in the game. Yeah, there's combat trials, flight trials, a bunch of things. Stealth trials, and I'll have to do those too. And I wanted to start getting stuff done, because if I don't, it's gonna compound a lot. Because eventually, you know, there's Fisk hideouts. There's gonna be demon bases too, eventually. And then there's gonna be a third thing that comes in that you can do. It's a base operation. I won't spoil what it is, but I will say that there are 3.
Backup requested in port side. Please copy. Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
What the heck? Why can't I get that? It showed up for a brief second. Darn,
Love it.
Haha! I see you over there. Oh, I think it said there was another one somewhere, or was it just because of that one being off center? Either way. On the next tower and backpack. I wonder how far Spider-Man can shoot his webbing. That was a question in Homecoming, by the way. Have you ever just shot your webs and seen how far they could fly? He hadn't. And then doing so, he ran on the web. But it is a genuinely neat question.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, If I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
So, the thing with Jameson always calling Spider-Man a menace, and like no one knows his identity, and then you look at heroes like Iron Man or Captain America that everyone knows their identity. They're like, yeah, it's Tony Stark or Steve Rogers. They're like, yeah, those guys are protectors. And Spider-Man takes off the mask and he gets immediately targeted by everyone and everything. Hence the reason why, well, hence the beginning of the third Spider-Man film we're getting with Tom Holland, or the comic One More Day. Spider-Man got unmasked, and then Aunt May ends up dying in One More Day. He makes deal with Mephisto, which is considered to be one of the worst Spider-Man comics. There's another comic, I forget the name. It's similar to the movie we're getting, where he ends up making a deal with Doctor Strange like he does in the movie.
Love it.
And it's also so that people will forget his identity. But like everyone targets Spider-Man specifically once he gets his identity shown. It's not like other heroes. But the thing about Spidey is, what if let's say it wasn't Peter Parker, and he takes off the mask and it's someone like I don't know, Elon Musk or some very famous person? What would people think then? Because in Marvel Universe, Peter Parker is basically just some weird geeky kid. But what if it wasn't Peter? It was some famous guy, like I said, like what if it was Musk? Or I don't know, who's a popular person? But yeah, think about it. Things would play out so much differently. Like, you'd even get respect from Jameson. You're like, oh, so that's why this rich and famous person is never mentioned in the same place as Spider-Man or something like that. It's just some weird thought I had that, what if he takes off the mask and it's a famous person instead of Peter Parker?
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Please converge on Tenderloin, over.
Next tower, I reckon. Yeah, I just figured I'd get some of the stuff around the map, clear it up a little. My plan was to do Shocker today, and I got him down. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow, and then I don't know if I'm probably not going to, no, I'm not going to stream over the weekend, because I got work. You're a landmark.
That's a keeper.
Units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics
yeah, I got work, so I can't stream this weekend, but I'll probably stream Monday if I'm not working, and I'll probably continue playing. This is a pretty tall surveillance tower. Hey, there's a backpack right there. I don't know if you can get Lady Liberty on the camera, but if she's actually a landmark or not, but she might be. Yes, she is. Secret photo ops, 2 out of 50. And if I'm familiar, you also can find Raft and Rikers, which I don't remember where they're at. Not doing this thing here. Yeah, this episode's gonna be pretty boring. Shocker, I guess. But yeah, it had to happen eventually.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Okay, don't go in the water.
1034. Patrol units are engaged with masked shooters. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Busting down doors.
Subject's too far. Darn. Why was it going up and down the coast? Oh yeah, to find raft and whatnot.
Harry's...
Oh, crap, I didn't get to see what that one was. This will also take me to the top of the map where I need to be.
Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
This shipyard is on the south side. Gotta remember to check it out.
Trying to recall how many things have been in Manhattan,
All
like,
units,
just
armed robbery
other than
reported.
superheroes.
Please respond.
Because yeah, there's the obvious things like the Avengers, Spider-Man, like yeah, those are heroes, but like, what else has been filmed there? I know Friday the 13th Part 8 was Jason Takes Manhattan. Muppets went to Manhattan. What else was filmed here? Of course I can only think of the ones directly mentioned. I am not that much of a film nerd. Fragment of Renaissance. That's cool. Ooh, there's a landmark. There's a backpack. Which one do I want more? Oh yeah, it's this backpack. Yoink!
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Wakanda Embassy. Subject too far.
guy.
I think I might make today a triple stream day because I haven't streamed recently. Imagine you're getting robbed and Spider-Man swings by and you're like, haha, I'm saved, and then he just picks up a backpack and swings away. It'd be such a letdown.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
There we go. Were you a landmark or you were? Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut it there.